Hello. Um, this is going to be my first video on SEO. I am a SEO expert, and I have this is going to be a free course, and this is going to be the first class of the course. So I'm going to cover everything about SEO from the very beginning. So let's uh, let's talk about in-depth guide to how Google search works. Google search is a fully automated search engine like this crawler. So, okay. Google search engine is a fully automated search engine that uses software known as web crawlers that explore the web regularly to find pages to add to our index. Means it's basically saying if you published anything, Google knows about it. If you have give the Google bot access to index it, it will index it. That's basically it. Like this. In fact, the vast majority of pages listed in our results aren't manually submitted for inclusion but are found to added automatically when our web crawler explores them. Like I said, just publish it. Google knows about it. Don't get too complicated. Uh, let's talk about how search work in the context of your website. The document explains, I don't know what it does explain. What does it explain? The status of how search works in the context of your website, my website. Having the base knowledge can help you fix crawling issues, get your page index, and learn how to optimize how your site appears in Google search. What does it mean by that? To be told, I am doing SEO for 5 years and I don't understand what did it say. Did he use AI? Okay, okay. So basically saying is have a great website, have the CSS load faster, it will get indexed and so on and so on. How search works and looking for something less technical, check out how search works site which explain where should I look at. Okay, a few notes. Who even edited this for me? Okay, okay, let's say I have to voice over it. So let's say before we get into the details of how search works, it's important to note that Google doesn't accept payment to crawl a site more frequently or rank it higher. If anyone tells you otherwise, they're wrong. Google advertising does it, so yep. You hire people to pay Google. There's miscommunication. It depends. Let's say it depends. Okay, Google doesn't guarantee. Oh, yeah, it's totally cool if you want to leave this video. I don't think the editor did any good thing about this video. Okay. Google doesn't guarantee that it will crawl, index, or serve your page even if your page follows the Google search engine. It's absolutely true. Google does not care how much on page you do. Google doesn't care. Google just wish that it is not going to index that page. It will never ever index that page. That's Google. That's rule. If you wanna become successful and the world says no, you cannot become successful. But you have to try. That's why search engine optimization is we as a SEO expert try to understand Google, and with 5 years of experience you know something you can just tell which page is going to get indexed or not. Even if it's indexed it's going to remove it, so you have to do a proper optimization. Just don't do on page with the rank method. Okay, three stages of Google search. Okay, let's see. Google as a voice cover, I have to tell this. Come on. Google search works in three stages and not all pages make it through each stage. Scrolling, indexing, and serving search results. Okay, first rule is totally wrong. Crawling means Google crawls your site. Even if you don't tell Google, even if you don't set up search console or whatsoever, the moment you published it in your website, if you are owner of the site, It is crawled by Google. That's the fact. It is crawled by Google. And okay, let's see what the first stage of finding out what page exists on the web. This is in central registry of all pages, so Google must crawl, generally look for, yeah, they crawl, and they had a limit. We could say that you can call limit, but as the website owners, now we can, Google's gonna like, I'm gonna crawl everything and you can do nothing about it. So that's it. And if you use no index text, that doesn't have stop crawling, is still gonna crawl. Okay, just a matter of truth. No indexing is not going to index that bit, but is going to crawl, and is, if it's crawled, it's going to get discovered, so you cannot hide anything from Google. Just so you know, I'm telling you as a website perspective. Let's skip this part. The image is good thing, the graphics designer work greater than the script writer. I think is generated by AI. Okay. I am here to do voice cover, so I'm going to do it. Google uses a program called Googlebot to crawl billions. Who doesn't know that? Okay. It determines which site to crawl, how often. No, no, it's determined that it is going to crawl everything and everything. Like I said, every single thing. We who, who edited this? Visual rendering process explained. Why is the visual? There's image there, but there is no visual here. Okay. As a voice cover, I have to do this voice cover. Okay. During the crawl, Google renders the pages and runs, and in JavaScript it finds uses recent version of Chrome, similar to how you browser render pages you visit. Well, it's true, I think, but truth be told, it doesn't help in anything related to SEO. It's just like common knowledge now. Okay. Text on screen. Yeah. Common issue with Google but accessing asset. Okay. Let's. I am the voice cover. I mean, I'm. Okay. Crawling depends on whether Google's crawlers can access the site. Some common issue including problems with the server, network issue, and robot.txt rules preventing access. Yes, and Google crawler sometimes doesn't have internet access. It's not that it doesn't have internet access. Sometimes it's going to crawl half of your site and don't call the other half of your site, and you're like, why did it crawl half of the site and not other half of the site? Sometimes it will just crawl the CSS code of the site, don't doesn't care about the HTML code of the site, and you're like, did crawler got lazy? Well, as after 5 years of experience, I totally find out in the technical problem that if you just use your CSS to load asynchronously, you can do it. And Google crawler can now crawl most of it like fully. So Google crawler is like, you know, that uninvited guest, just behavior guest just comes and see a dart in your room and is mad that you didn't clean it. That's Googlebot. It's just come anytime and just check it, and it's like, oh, it load good fast site, index it. So that's how Google crawling works. Okay, there's supposed to be animation of indexing processes. I don't know how that works. Okay, after a page is crawled, Google tries to understand what the page is about. This stage is called indexing. No, this stage is called discovering. This is who? Oh shit! Who wrote this thing? Okay, who did you hire? Like, I have to do. Okay. Uh, During indexing, Google determines if a page is a duplicate or canonical. A canonical is the page that may be shown in search results. Yes, most of the sites are self-canonical, and WordPress, if you do WordPress, let's just assume that I am going to do more videos on this channel. Is this going on YouTube? Okay. If you are still here, I don't know why are you here. Just go away. This is not an important video. Okay. After a page is scrolled, Google tries to understand what the page is about. The stage is okay. Key content. Oh, I read that. Key content tags, attributes such as title, elements, canonicalization is an important fact. It's just don't use the same keyword too much of time, and nobody does it now. So don't be the new guy and try to place every single keyword in that. Just cover the topic if you're writing the content. Okay, just cover the topic. That's it. Don't matter what kind. If you cover the topic in 600 word, great. Don't just write a waste of 400 words to go to. I wrote a 1000 plus word article. I am a great content writer. Don't do that if you are a content writer. Just cover the topic. That's it. Nobody wants to read a 1000 plus word article. And if you think, if you're writing about a story, yes, if it's exciting story, write 3000 word. I might read it when I'm bored, but that's as a perspective of viewing sites on the online. Okay. uh, Google doesn't accept payment to rank pages higher. Yeah. Okay, the page, if you want to rank higher in Google, like, what did I don't know what is happening. Okay. Keep track of changes, Google search, closing music, I don't know. Do closing scene. This scene is going to be closed now. No more. Why are you here? Let's go. There are a lot of great YouTube videos. I heard this is going to YouTube. So keep track of change on Google Search Central blog. No, be here. I'm going to give you the real thing, okay? Be here. If you are still here, if you're gone, I don't know. Nobody's gonna watch this video. Okay. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth guides on Google search and other tech topics. Outro, subscribe, like, share, icon. If you viewed this, subscribe. You might hear my fun jokes some next time. Text on the screen, subscribe, like, share. Where is the animation team? Oh, we didn't hire any animation team. So you're telling me we didn't hire any animation team? Graphic designer, he's out for lunch. Ending scene, at least tell me you have a video editor. No, you didn't. Video editor is went to washroom. Okay, that's it, folks. If you're still here, subscribe. I don't know, do anything or just go watch another video about SEO.